Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 31 of House 4 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And at the end of the last part, I had Dominique eating a little bit. Now she has to make a cake for Ernie because we need to age him up. And as I had commented, it's too late for her to have a party. So we're just going to do a regular party. I'm going to do some gourmet cooking because that's what she's really working on, her gourmet cooking skill. She's maxed her cooking. So we're going to just do a white and black cake, or black and white, whichever one it was I chose there. And I did just swap her over to the successful lineage aspiration, and she got some points because one of the goals was to have a child max any skill. And I believe, I didn't even remember this, but I believe Emmeline has maxed her creativity. She has. So she has actually maxed a skill. So she is good to go. We haven't really done very much with her actual Whiz Kid aspiration, which she cannot complete, but we can get some of it done, which would help her with points for when she's starting out in her own house. But she likes to play with the dollhouse a lot, so she's been working on that skill quite often. She must have had a bubble bath, and she's happy from the dollhouse and playful from that bubble bath. So we're having, let me grab this and put this in. So I'm finally back to recording after the update and after Island Living has come out. Not that you can tell about Island Living here. It's all winter and freezing cold. And I don't know that they'll really do much in Sulani because it's, I think our focus is going to be on other things in this Let's Play. But that's fine. It's not really the focus to go to Sulani. And it's not like you can really go on vacation there. It's not a vacation destination. It's a space, a place you live. So I don't know that it really would help or work to go there anyways. So let me see whether I can breed these frogs. I can indeed breed them. So she has made the cake. Did you put it in the right spot? You did not. I kind of thought you hadn't from this view. It looked like it wasn't centered. Add birthday candles. There we go. I don't know what's wrong with Lucas. He's hungry. Well, I hope you eat, Lucas. Don't come eat my cake. At least not until we've helped Ernie blow out his candles. So we need to help blow out candles, Ernie. That's what we need. There we go. I've got the walls up, and I want to keep them up for my picture, but I'll have to see where she comes with Ernie. And he is going to go help himself to some food. Good. Oops, no, she is in the wrong. She's on the other side. Okay, let me get a picture now. I know he's not quite getting it, but before I hit play. There, I hope I got that. Oh, he's a cutie. So let's see. I'm going to age up. And I hope I got everything. Because he's got 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. So we'll do the same. Well, why don't we just do for fun the creativity one? I don't think he'll do anything. And we'll make him creative too. So there you go. Okay, so there he is.
Boy.
I don't tend to put glasses on my kids, on my Sims, full stop, my Sims, because I hate having to apply them to all different outfits. So that's kind of a thing. So, Emmeline, what are your needs? You're a little bit hungry. You know what? Since no one's here, why don't we try and add some birthday candles again? Oh, look, we got a birthday present coming in the mail. Because we need a birthday cake for Lucas because it's his birthday. I believe it's his birthday, like I say tomorrow because it's after midnight, but like tomorrow night we'll have a birthday for him. And I'm going to put the walls back in cutaway. Oh, it's so cold. I can't wait for spring in the game when it's not so cold outside and we can do some fishing. So we put that into the fridge. So we're good for that. And let's see. She has to help a child with homework. Have a child earn an A in high school, which we can't do until, of course, we need Emmeline to get to high school. What were Emmeline? She's a little bit hungry and she's a little bit tired. She actually needs to look after needs a little bit. So, and And how are Ernie's needs? He's a bit hungry too. Oh, we need to give Ernie a bed. Just occurred to me. Because now, right now, we have, yeah, maybe we should finally put them in their bedroom over here. Oh, right. I have this in here. That's what's stopping it. We'll stick it downstairs, I guess. We'll stick it in our unfinished basement. Oh, there's a glitch here with the basements. As you can see the dirt, but it is when I think we can still build, because I have lots where I have the rocket silo like 2 levels below, like I have it here, and instead of like there you can't see it because I haven't built the rocket ship, but in those the rocket ship is showing through that dirt. So that seems to be a little bit of a glitch, and if I remember, I'll link to the report. So if you have the problem, you can add a me too to the report on EA Answer Headquarters. That's since the update. So why don't we actually have her come down here, and do we need anything of this? I know we already have a lot in our inventory. Is there anything else? Is there a death flower here? Why don't we harvest that death flower? Which I think the death flowers aren't worth anything. Yeah, because sell death flower is not giving us any money. Only selling all, which I don't know why it's only giving us 10, but whatever. So we have that. We're going to grab that, hopefully. And I think does she need to evolve anything else for her gardening aspiration? Let's put her over on to freelance botanist. She can't work on her angling. No, she doesn't need to. So why don't we just supercell everything? Supercell. See how far it gets, how far it reaches. It reached there. It didn't reach those. So we'll just sell all. And we may as well evolve that. Even though we don't need it for our aspiration, we may as well try and get better quality things here. So that means she's going to go upstairs and sell everything else too. Hopefully she doesn't get too cold going outside. Maybe I will cancel that. And have her supercell this. Is there anything even on here? That's a grow fruit. It should be in season. But I don't know that it'll reach it. When she does that supercell, I think that's going to be too far out. So she can... Oh, and there's something else ready to evolve. Lemon tree in season all year. So we're going to supercell. We'll just supercell it. She's going to get into her winter clothes, I expect. She's not, actually. Maybe because she's in her work clothes. And we can evolve that. I think that's it. Okay, so she's earned a bit more money. Yay. And let's take a look at the calendar. We have New Year's Eve tomorrow, and it's also Lucas's birthday, but he also works. Emmeline isn't asleep, and you know what I forgot? Here I was all getting this set up, and I went downstairs and I got distracted. So I'm gonna buy some more things. Well, I didn't do a lot of decorating. I added a few more pictures, and we now have 3 bedrooms. And this bedroom here is now empty, which when we get around to getting our alien, this is probably where we'll put an alien in that particular bedroom, which used to be, of course, Lucas and Dominique's bedroom. So, my boy, you can claim this bed. And I did, put a few pictures, but not very many. Anyways, so we have him doing that. He looks like he was about to eat. So I'm actually going to get him to grab that serving because I interrupted with him and I wasn't paying attention. But obviously I can't generally control him. But in this case, I feel it was kind of my fault. And Dominique, why don't we get you out of your work clothes? You don't really need to be wearing this. We're going to say outfits. Change outfit into... Probably should have her some. But winter is almost over. So hopefully her clothes will be okay. Because it's almost spring. So why don't you come take a thoughtful shower. And they have their 3rd bathroom over here. Which is off of their master. And this is still their bed. Because I just moved it over there. And how you're... Oh... Well, is it just because there's bad food? Oh, this is also dirty. Well, go clean it up. Go clean. That would be good. I mean, the kids can't clean the counter, unfortunately. There's something bad in the fridge, so I'm trying to look and see if I can find it. That whatever is spoiled so that we can throw it away. There, the pasta primavera is spoiled. And the one that was left was fine. Everything else should be fine in the fridge. So why don't you come clean this up. And we'll put that in the fridge. And then you can do some painting. We could graft and fertilize plants. We could get those points very easily, the 200 points. But I think I'd rather just have her work on some painting. Because you may have noticed that I bought her a street gallery. Because it was fixed with the update. So that was a good thing. So she needs 100,000 to get that completed. So we could do some painting. Not that that's fun for her. And we will do a classic large, and we'll let her listen to some music while she's at it. Where are you going? You're going to go shovel snow. Okay. I guess we could, if he's going to be up anyways, we could have him do some things. Maybe instead of doing this, we will form a group with him and get him out. Where are you, Lucas? Where did you go? I will have to remember to lock the doors. So I'm just going to lock the door for everyone but household members at the front right now. Where are you, Lucas? Why are you shoveling the snow over there? That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So we are going to actions, form group with Lucas. Only Lucas right now because we want to. You're like 2 houses over. Well, 2 lots since there's no houses there. We're going to paint a cultural mural together and get him to work on his painting skill a little bit. Hopefully he'll come over and hopefully that will get him in from outside. And now that we can put the walls back and cut away. Now that we've essentially aged up Ernie and he's gone to bed. And I got my picture. And I kind of decorated a little bit in their bedroom. But I left this out just in case we have another baby. I could have put it in the family inventory. I probably should have. Oh, is this broken? Yes, it is. Well, she'll have to fix it. She will have to fix it when we're finished. They can't really listen to it because it's in the other room anyways. So as you can see, I put the dollhouse out here and I just moved this table so it's in this area. This is still a skill area, but we have to have access to the easel. So, and of course, this takes a lot of room, the dollhouse. I could put the dollhouse out on the porch now that I put the toddler things away because the house is pretty big because I have everything all on the one level, of course, with the basement, but still everything that's living space is here. And we're getting the usual, looks like there's a routing error, but it seems like she's doing her thing anyways, regardless. And of course, she doesn't really need to sleep. I would like her to get her max energy at some point, but it's not urgent. She has, yeah, I don't know what that is. It's not like it stops them. They keep doing it, but every now and again, they'll like put their hands up like they can't do what they're doing, but they still work on it. And he's finished. And it is New Year's Eve. Of course, he doesn't actually go to work today because it's a holiday. So we're going to expert repair that. And there is Ernie is awake. Emmeline is still sleeping. But she has to go to the bathroom and she's very hungry. So hopefully she'll wake up soon and look after herself. And once she's done all those things, maybe we can, since it's a holiday, well, it's a holiday and it's the weekend, we can try playing chess with her. Oh, look, she's up. She's going to the bathroom. Yeah, just stop painting the mural. Since he stopped, we don't need to be doing it anymore. I don't know that painting the mural counts towards his work. Yeah, creating paintings, because you have to actually create paintings. But we could head over to the park and, okay, why don't you come here and scavenge for parts, and then we'll throw that away. And Emmeline's birthday is next Saturday, so we essentially have a week to like try and get her to work on some of her character values and a little bit on her aspiration as we can, and get to a A, of course, as a student. We want her to get to an A as a public school student because that'll make it easier for her to get to an A as a high school student. Okay, so you're doing some painting. And what are you doing? You're reacting to first snow. And you're going to go play over there, which doesn't help you at all because you've maxed your creativity skill. Is there something on this table? Why don't we... I don't know where to put it. We'll just stick it there. I wish the nanny wasn't sitting here. I guess we could dismiss the nanny because the nanny, we don't really need him right now. We don't have a toddler in the house and she wants to draw something, so maybe she will. We'll let her finish her painting is what we'll do. And we could, just head over to, there we go. What's this? It's excellent. It's a pop art painting. So what I'm going to do is, I don't care about fame. I'd rather, sell it there. At some point, we'll have a street sale. Not right now. Possibly tomorrow. So why don't we have her, why don't we teach her to say please and thank you? That's what we'll do. And then maybe we'll go do some volunteering with her. Just, get some stuff done with her. It's the weekend. It's a good time to do those types of things. And what is her writing skill at is what I'm curious about. Oh, he's having a nap, it looks like. From what I can see, I think he's napping and not sleeping. Yep. He's napping and not sleeping. Her writing. Does she have any writing? She does not. So she needs to work on her writing because sometimes I use that to keep the kids home from school. We could also go on vacation to Salvadoria because then that keeps them, or Granite Falls, but I don't know that. It'll be spring. I guess we could go to Granite Falls. So I guess we should do some of these things. Why don't we decorate? Why don't we decorate the house? Why don't we we'll decorate the eaves for New Year's Eve. I don't really care. Just pick anything. I probably should have encouraged her for learning please and thank you, but, we may as well try and get some of these things done. And then we're going to come here and rummage. I don't know what this sort of leg is. We're going to harvest the dragon fruits because then I'm going to do some fertilizing. She can't really do anything on this painter extraordinaire unless we say go to Brindleton Bay where there is a museum, because there's no museums in Oasis Spring or not Newcrest. There's not a Newcrest either. Or in Willow Creek is the other place because we don't have any set up because we had to demolish them when we emptied the world. So let me look at nature, freelance botanist. So we got that done? Good. And we have to make and eat a grand meal. So we'll call everybody. We need to make resolutions. So she can do that. No one else can do that. Let's take a look. Grafting and fertilizing. That's probably an easy one. So we're going to select her and make a resolution. We will make a complete an aspiration milestone because that's probably pretty easy. We could have also asked to be, be promoted because of course that's in our goals, what we want. So go over there and harvest that. And let me take a look at what we have here. And once we've done that, we're going to supercell everything. She has some death flowers, so it's not a big deal. We can always harvest tomorrow. And then we are going to fertilize the dragon fruits with more dragon fruits. Where are those dragon fruits? There we go. Fertilize. Fertilize. She's got to do 5 fertilizing is what she needs to do. But I may as well fertilize the dragon fruits first because they are worth a lot versus the other things aren't worth as much. So they don't matter as much, so it's not as important to fertilize the other things. There's the death flower. We have 4 of them. And I think this is the one we already, we didn't fertilize that one, so we'll fertilize it. So that's 4, and this will be 5. Good, good. And we are going to take a cutting from the strawberry plant. And I'm guessing she's drawing. And then we are going to graft onto the daisy because that would give us, I'm trying to think. I think daisy and strawberries, unless I'm confused. I haven't been grafting as much since yes, bonsai bud. That's what I thought it was. But I haven't grafted as much since they took the chances down so much. I don't graft as much anymore. So we're going to take a cutting from the sage bush. And I probably should have done the other way. Oh, she's got to go to the bathroom. Okay. Go on up and go to the bathroom. Pee like a champion. And he's napping. Did I not put a good light in this room? It's kind of dark. It has this light, so I don't know why it's so dark in this room. Doesn't actually make a lot of sense. So she's going to the bathroom. Yeah, I should have taken the cutting the other way because the one plant was nice and the other one wasn't. Let's see. So I am going to fertilize that basil after all, but I will fertilize it not with a dragon fruit because that's really too expensive, but I will fertilize it with a grow fruit, which is a nice quality one. So she should be almost done. I'm working on this. Not that we have to do it right away. We have 7 days and we will evolve it. And then we are going to graft what we just took the cutting of. So we have a snapdragon, so we may as well fertilize that and make it, we'll use how much is that bonsai? Oh, it's only 35 anyways. We're going to use another grow fruit on that. I'm just trying to see what plants we have. And there's another dragon. We have already fertilized that one. We may as well fertilize this one. Because if we actually want to do this, we need to get them to excellent. So we do need to do some fertilizing of things. I see some things ready to evolve there. So that's good. So that's a black bean. That's a normal. Rose bush is normal. We may as well just fertilize. We may as well do a little bit of fertilizing since we're down here doing all of this stuff. And again, I'm going to use the grow fruit. And the parsley is normal. That's the spliced plant. Crocus is normal. Tulip a lot of them are normal. I think, did I see something ready to evolve already? Good. Evolve. So, So this is nice. So I'm going to take a cutting from the dragon fruit. There. Don't do that. You're going to go all the way up and then come all the way down. So once we're done this last grafting, which is what I'm about to do right now, then we're going to go up and work on the dinner. I don't know what she's done. That's drink, dance, and play music. The party spirit lives in us all. We could group up and have them dance. We might be able to help them at least a little bit, but I don't know that it'll be enough. Okay, so now we want to graft that. And we already fertilized it, so we can't fertilize it right now. And then we'll get that graft onto 3 plants completed. And I think she's maxed her gardening skills, so she's like, hey, that was an easy way to get those points. So we're done with this for now. So we're going to have her check her. She's a little bit hungry, so that's good. So we're going to actually have her cook a grand meal because we need to have a grand meal. And we will have I'm going to do a turkey dinner. Forget it. We're going to have her cook a grand meal. And then maybe we will have we can't actually have a real social event, but we'll maybe invite a few people over. So we're going to come here and actions disband group. Because I want to do a new group. I want to do a group with everybody in the house in it. Actions form group. And I want to have all of our family in the group. There we go. And it looks, I was thinking, I was like, he was showing up. Can we invite him in? We will invite in. This is our grandfather, not our, yes. So we'll invite him in. He's the one who's a vegetarian. Oh, look how things are dirty. We don't have a maid coming. Patchy, can you do some cleaning? Oh, and this is broken. Okay, why don't we expert repair that? And you're having a bath in a dirty tub. Baths are bad when you're young adult and up, because then it looks like you're playing in the bath. You're going to get playful. That's not good. Though maybe it'll be offset by the fact that the tub is dirty and everything's dirty. I need to give little Ernie a makeover. Oh my goodness, I just realized how long this part has gone on. But that's going to be it for this part. In the next part, we're going to finish New Year's Eve and we're going to age up Lucas. But thanks very much for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.